We are on an absolute heater on this YouTube channel. 2 bets sent out yesterday. 2 wins, 0 losses. You can see by the record, you can see by the units. We've been absolutely crushing the off-season, man. I can't complain. In the Women's Euros, in the FIFA Club World Cup, we absolutely did great work over there. Off the top of my head, I think we profited about 15 units. You can't complain, man. This off-season has been absolutely brilliant. I don't hide no losses. I share everything with you on this YouTube channel. But we're back for another day of sports betting today, this Tuesday the 15th of July. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my bet of the day in the Champions League qualification games. Now, there's a lot of games on, but I've just picked the one game to concentrate on. Only 3 sections. I think this is easy money. Hopefully we can continue this hot run that we have been on. But like I said, if you appreciate transparency, honesty and results in general, feel free to subscribe. I pretty much upload daily. There was nothing on yesterday, but I found that game in the Swedish league, ran over the data, and yeah, I thought there was value to be made, and there was. 2 bets, 2 wins, happy days. But enough waffle, let's move on to the purpose of this video. We're going to be looking at the game, talk about Sweden and Swedish league. We're going to be looking at the game involving Malmo. They are currently 4th or 5th in the table in the Swedish First Division, and they're playing FC 1999. I have no clue who they are. I know they are a football team in the Georgian league, and I've ran over all of the data for these lines. Only 3 sections. You can see there we're taking FC Malmo to win 1 to 5 goals on the goal range and under 1 goal in the first 10 minutes. The last game these 2 teams played, Malmo pretty much dominated. They were away as well, and they won 3-1. There was a goal in the first 10 minutes in the last game, but that is more reason for me to take that line today, okay? Because if FC 99 are going to get anything out of this game, if they are going to have a chance of winning, they're not going to win, but if they are going to have a chance of winning, the message in the dressing room is just don't concede early. We're already 3-1 down. We can't afford to concede in the opening 10 to 20 minutes. So I think the beginning of the game is going to be pretty controlled. Malmo, they have a 3-1 lead going into this game. They have a 3-1 lead going into this game, so they don't need to make any rash decisions or get caught on the counter attack. The match range goals to be between 1 and 5, has like a 92% hit ratio between the 2 teams, okay? When looking at Malmo's last 5 games, 4 of them have been within that goal range. When looking at FC 99's last past 5 games, 4 of them have been within that goal range. So we're playing with good probabilities there. I cannot see a scenario in this game where Malmo just don't win. Like I said, the team they're playing, they're in the Georgian or Georgia league. Very, very low competitiveness compared to playing in Sweden. Now I know Sweden isn't a top 5 league in Europe, but is not a bum of a league. Is far from a bum of a league. Definitely in the top 10 leagues in Europe. In regards to comparing both teams' goals and conceded goals as well, Malmo come out on top, as you would expect. They're 117% better in terms of goals conceded. So only the one bet on this video today. Very simple. Only 3 lines. Going to be recommended to stick 2 units down. Let's see if we can continue this hot form, man. This off season has been absolutely cash. Cannot complain at all. Coming off the back end as well of the regular season, we had like a bit of a dry streak. Like I said, I share all my wins, I share all my losses. I'm fully transparent on this channel, so I was a bit hesitant going into the off season, man. I wasn't feeling it at first, but we've been absolutely crushing it. Cannot complain. Cannot wait for the regular season to come back. We're going to be firing on all of the big leagues, the women's big leagues in the Premier League and Europe, UFC and NBA. So it's going to be a very, very busy 12 months coming up. I am going to reopen my Snapchat as well at the beginning of the new season. But other than that, I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.